Minion in! Okay guys, it's finally here. A few months ago I compiled all 38 ancient chest locations the community had shared at that point into a video for everyone. Since then I've been gathering new and more accurate information. Now I have a bunch I can confirm, and I have to give a huge shout out to my friend and guildie Large Waso, also known as the Ancient Chest Whisperer. This guy leaves his house in the morning and trips over at least 2 ancient chests before he leaves his front lawn. And he sent me a ton of screenshots to confirm locations that I'd never seen myself. Most of these locations are his, and this video, such as it is, would not have been possible without him. There are a ton of rumored locations, and you can click this card to see those in the last Ancient Chest video I made. This video has confirmed locations only. These boys 100% exist. You have my word for it. There are screenshots. Let's get into these.
Come for the game, stay for the commentary.
Ain't nothing but a seeping, baby.
A quick explanation. What are ancient chests? There are a ton of specific locations around the world of Bless Unleashed where ancient chests might spawn. They contain random items that could range from anywhere as banal as light brown dye to rare as crafting recipes or mounts. Each map has its own loot table for ancient chests, so if you're looking for a Duskmane mount, for example, you'll want to search in southern Sperios. The trick is finding them, because you never know at which of their locations they will appear. Generally, if you're close, you will see an ancient chest icon on your minimap, except for 1 or 2 chests in Eidolon and all of southern Sperios where the map has been bugged from day one. There are also 1 or 2 locations on other maps that for some reason also fail to show on your minimap, but don't worry, we're here for you. As a rule of thumb, ancient chest locations come in clusters, so if you find one, there's a chance for more nearby. Check all channels. When an ancient chest is picked up, it will respawn 15 minutes later somewhere else on the same map. There's no way to tell where, but it does keep the ancient chests moving, so check often. There are already a swarm of ancient chest hunters out there that run these locations several times a day. So to get your own shot at these, you have to be either extremely lucky or very consistent. Especially now that there's only 2 channels, the competition has become more fierce. In this video, I'll only be showing you locations that I can confirm and have screenshots of. Let's start in Carzacor. I have 7 confirmed locations there. We'll run them together. There are 6 locations inside the city itself. If you stand in the demolished section, you are in range to see 5 of them. 4 of them are practically next to each other, and 1 just west of Ordo University. The 6th and toughest one is on top of the wall separating the main square and demolished section. You'll need a jump pad to reach that one, which you can buy from an Artisan Union rep vendor. Find this reachable ramp towards the eastern center of the demolished section. Hop and skip your way to this wall, and be careful you don't fall off. Then place a jump pad here, and voila! Ancient chest. You'll find the last confirmable Carzacor ancient chest at the top of the old amphitheater. Navarra. I only have the 1, but it's confirmed. You'll find it by taking the horse gate and turning left. Just hug the outer wall. If it's there, you can't miss it. I have 5 locations in the Gnoll Wastes, 4 of them in the Jade Reach. One is by the rare panda spawn just west of the lizard and frog people. One behind Fairy Queen Baradina's throne. One at the east end of that same peninsula, and one just across the river along the path to the Timeless Jungle. The last one is on a ledge overlooking the Stone Zephyr field boss to the northeast. Seven confirmed locations in Tristezza. You'll find one just above the altar by the rift. Another on a rooftop northwest of the central telepost, and two more between the refugee camp and the Black Knight. One of these you'll find on top of a ruined wall and requires a jump pad to reach. Here's how it's done. The last three are in the southeastern ruin, where the Third Eye cultists hang out. In South Sperios, the ancient chests don't show icons on the minimap, so you'll have to look closely at each spot. The three confirmed locations start at a farm west of the dog track. One is in a shack just below the dog track podium. One is in the slums just across from the court of the Raven's headquarters. And while making this video, I happened to find another one just east of the southern entrance towards the dog track. And another under the bridge to the southern part of the slums. North Sperios is literally littered with ancient chests. I have 16 locations, all of them confirmed. You'll typically want to start near the theater on the west side. One chest spawns inside a house just across from the theater plaza, where you met with the heads of the Golden Traders to expose a faceless plot in the city during the campaign quest. From there, move up towards the Capitol building, where you will pass an ancient chest location in the flower garden just west of it. 3 more are inside the Capitol building itself. As you exit the building, look across the river to the south where another chest might spawn. Then go east to the Guild Registry office where you might find 3 more chests. Exit the city through the east gate. Another ancient chest may spawn in the middle of the field. Another up the path to the northeast. One is by the butthole-shaped path end just north of that. Seriously, once you see the road going into the butthole, you never unsee it. It's got cheeks. You'll find another in a field farther along the path to the west. One is on an awning in Callan Village, and 2 are in the quarry, one on the dock and one above the entrance. I only have one in Padana, but also confirmed. Look about 20 meters north of the bandit outpost. Kannus Mountains has 5 confirmed spots. You'll find one by the Vultures, one by the Wild Boar Regional, one just south of that by the Bears, one in the outpost by Rutus Road, and another directly in Herbati Village. I have 2 locations for Kannus Valley. One is directly below the Petrified Giant's left hand on the east side of the river. Another is directly west of the General of the Fallen Kings, in view of the telepost. I've got one in Timeless Jungle. If you do find it, it'll be near the dock at the east end of the river. I've got nothing for Zankala and none for Beoran, but I want to mention that there is an ancient chest visible in Beoran, but you can't get to it. It isn't bugged, it appears to be part of the next map over, so don't bother trying to get it until that map becomes available. 4 confirmed ancient chests in Ostium. The first is in the northeast corner of the Starlight Theater encampment, another on the west end of the crater housing the Dragon Newt Blade Master. Numbers 3 and 4 are both in the Cradle of Flame, one practically inside the bowl and another just south of it. I should mention that there is another ancient chest visible in the quarry, but there's no way to get to it. It would literally take one line of code to edit the transform position of that chest, and the devs are just not freaking doing it. So don't bother, you can't get it. 7 locations in Eidolon are confirmed. 1 next to the Burnt Fairy Tree, 1 just north of the Crockpot Regional, 2 just north of the Rosewood Dig Site, and 1 just south of it. You'll find 1 at the end of the road to Timoris Mine, and lucky number 7 is at the end of the short road just west of Rabin Village. That's 61 confirmed ancient chests, you guys. There was some overlap with the 38 unconfirmed locations video, and there are even more out there that we don't have yet. So if you want to be a freaking hero, get screenshots of any other ancient chests you guys find into my Discord, link below, and I'll keep making these videos. Unconfirmed spots from the first video are probably a good place to start, and keep your eyes peeled while you're out exploring the world. You guys got this. And hey, the next time you fill up your Xbox wallet or get someone else an Xbox gift card, consider using my affiliate link to do so. It costs nothing extra and helps support my channel. You can also check out the affiliations channel on my Discord to watch for awesome products that support me a little every time you get one. Now go be freaking heroes. Minion out.